Hello, this is Leonie from the past. As you can see on the screen, this is one day before Anzac Day, which is a week before. Now, the reason why I'm pre-recording this way before the whole thing even happened is because I'm gonna be so tired I won't be able to be coherent, and that would be terrible. And I want to thank people now while I'm still kind of myself, if that makes sense. So, hello, welcome to a LeonieTalks video. Hello, welcome. So for those who don't know, have no context at all, they've just come to this video being curious about it, and you don't know what I'm talking about. And for those who want a recap, if you want a summary of what's I know so far at this stage of this recording, oh my gosh, 24th. I'm gonna explain. So if you don't want to hear me explain and thank people and talk about my feelings, then you have come to the wrong video. Because I like to ramble, and that is kind of why I don't really do that in person, because... Okay, I'll stop myself now. Okay, so to recap. For some miraculous reason, I'm a 2017 Women in Games Awards finalist. At first there was this list. I opened a new tab. Come on, internet. So there's all these really cool people. A lot of them I kind of I know. A lot of these people I know, and yeah, there's a lot of people. I'm not here at all. So at the time, I was just happy that Leonie, who is a honorable mention in the Women in Games list, the Game Changers class of 2017. So this is the top 30 people, and I'm like, this is the top 30 people, a lot of cool, amazing people, and honorable mentions, right? So I'm like, oh, cool. And I thought at the time, oh, sweet. She's got an honorable mention. A lot of people I know are here as well. There's a lot of the same faces that I know about, and also some fresh new faces. A few of them. But usually I'm like, hey, I'm not surprised at who's listed here, because many of them are really well known, and I'm like, yeah, this is cool. But and also I found out that she's such a sweet friend to me, Leonie. Yes, and this is her website. This is the work that she does. Just wanted to quickly add a plug. She does a lot of strange and wonderful things of 3D art. So this is her website, leonie.com. So if you want to check out what she does, that's her site. Anywho, I was like, at the time I thought she was the only one who said, hey, I nominate you and you didn't turn out here. Oh, and I'm like, oh, I'm just happy you nominated me at all. So because I kind of gave up on myself. So, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just go back, move up. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then I just go back to work, right, at the time. And then this list came out after Easter, and I went from having mixed feelings, because I don't think I fit in the criteria, seeing that, hey, I didn't really get into the list or an honorable mention, so I'm like, oh well, I'm not gonna be there. I don't fit their criteria. I don't know what it is. It's mysterious to me. And then now I'm like, wait, what? How did I get here? What? I was already at the stage of, I give up, and I'm fine with that. I'm actually fine with that. And then the day this came out, Leonie was like, hey, you're in it too. And then I was like, okay, my morning's gone, because I'm just all flustered and shocked, and I was at work and I was like, what happened? Is this real life? I don't know. So thank you Joel, the panelists of industry members, presented by Xbox. I think I have to thank Xbox. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you to MCVPacific. And I'm just shocked because I don't know how I got there, and I was already given up. I thought I would be under the radar for several years. I was telling this to Scott, from Mighty, also called Chrono Break. I'll link all the people below in the associated blog post because there's going to be a lot of mentions here, and I don't think YouTube description can fit all the links in. We'll see. I was saying to him, I thought I would just let my work speak for myself and just I don't know, put it out there and then hide away and then keep working at it. I don't know. I wasn't really planning for awards. I was just like, I just want to make work I'm proud of and I'm happy with, and then keep going with that cycle. I just want to draw things, and then people are happy, and then I'm happy. I don't know. I'm simple. So, because I thought, hey, all the visible, extroverted, friendly, and generous, outgoing, skilled, and experienced ladies would have a better chance than I would. I gave up. So, and I know that I still got loads more to learn. I really don't know a lot of things. I still got a lot of self-confidence to work on. And so I still am right now at this moment in time on the 24th of April. How did I get here? What is this? Is this a trick of my eyes? I mean, that's Clarka there, she's an innovator. I'm like, wow. And then I'm here, wow. And then all these incredible ladies in the same category, I'm like, I'm just gonna watch them win. I'll just sit back and enjoy that I even got a little, I sneaked in somehow, I don't know how. And then, if I think about it, I'm not really doing this awards, as I said, because as I said, I gave up. I didn't even nominate myself. I sort of like wanted to focus on learning and on work because that's what you're supposed to do. So, yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of shocked still. The fact that I'm like creative impact. What did I do? Did I do something? What? Am I just blind or am I just dismissing things? Probably dismissing. I don't know. I forget what I've done. What did I do? I'm just, what did I do? Anyway, honestly, after all this confusion kind of calmed down, I'm just happy that people are so supportive. I feel just slightly less of a fraud now. I need to talk slower. Okay. I do feel like a fraud still because I feel like I need more experience, but because people are so kind to me, I'm just grateful and humbled that I just sneaked in this line of ladies because, wow, look at all these people. I recognize some of them too, so I'm like, that's really neat. Hopefully I'll meet them, maybe, I don't know. I need to learn how to be interesting. We'll see later in this video. So yeah, don't know how I got here. I made this. Why? How did I get here? What did I do? Oh well, let's treat it as a holiday. So I'm just looking forward to the food, watch them win awards. I'll just sit back and watch other people have a fancy bed because, oh my gosh, an actual hotel and not a backpackers hotel where you share with people. I'm going to try my best and represent Mighty, explore with Clonica Sydney, and then draw people. And then this video diary that you're watching now probably. So, yeah, I'm just going to focus on all these positives. I'm not going to focus too much on the awards, though it's pretty cool, but I'm just here for the journey. I'm more worried about how do I get to the airport? I don't know yet. I haven't prepared that. I haven't packed. Ah! Look, I haven't traveled for a long time. Well, I did travel to Adelaide last year, but that was by bus and by very slow methods and doing cheap methods of things. And this is this feels more official somehow because I'm like, oh, everything seems fancy to me. Everything seems extraordinary. Oh my gosh! And okay, I need to calm down again. So yes, I am shocked. That I'm a finalist at all. I'm just really, 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 really happy I get to travel at all. Explore a city I haven't been. Colin can guide me around because, yeah, I don't know the place. I don't know Sydney. Maybe meet cool and nice people and draw people. Yeah. Yeah. So what I like to do is now thank people. So, oh my gosh. So as I said, Clonica, she is my travel buddy. At this moment in time, as I understand it, and she also nominated me, and she was the first to tell me after that first list, the class list came out, and said, "Oh, Leonie, not in here." I'm like, "Oh well." I'm just happy that she nominated me at all at the time. I was like, "Yay, someone nominated me." Oh, I'm a sad person. I am a sad person. So the fact that she's also a finalist as well gave me more reason to go because yay, I have a buddy to go with and I'm not all by myself. So because I don't know, when she nominated me I was like telling her, just nominate yourself. Don't just I don't think you can nominate more than one person, right? So just nominate yourself. I mean, that was my opinion at the time. I didn't know she was nominating me. And she also nominated herself. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's how it works. I have no idea. So this is Clonica. And what else? Oh, I will also like to thank Rhiannon, office manager extraordinaire of Mighty Games. I'll link to her Twitter at the list, but thanks so much for organizing the trip and accommodation and making the whole process of going and getting back smoothly. And she's a magical and incredible lady. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I was getting stressed when I was like, oh no, I need to plan how to go there and depart from there. I was like, oh, I don't know anything about hotels or things like traveling and whatnot. Oh, and then I kind of got stressed out. And then I reached out for help, and she's like, "Don't worry, I got this." And she saved my life from stress. So, thank you so much. So yeah, as I said, I'm a sheltered little silly little kid who doesn't have much experience with traveling, and she was so patient with me. Bear with me and my silly questions. And I later found out that she also nominated me for these awards. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's another person. Oh, I thought it was just Colonica. Oh my gosh. So, to my knowledge, at the moment of this recording, there was just two people, and I'm just like, okay, I'm happy as it was before, and now I'm like, wow. I'm happy now. But yeah, I still am shocked, but I am very grateful, and I'm like, yay! Anywho, I would also like to thank Ben Britton and Matt Ditton for sponsoring my trip. Yay, Mighty! Just put it here. Hello, this is my company. Because thank you so much for sponsoring my trip and accommodation. I was thinking, okay, how do I fork out the money for this? because there's like traveling and the flights, and then there's the food, and then there's the hotel, and then I'm like, uh-oh. But they were like, don't worry, we cover you and you want you to have a good time. I'm like, oh my gosh. So it might not be special to most people, but it is special to me because I'm mostly a hermit by habit. So whenever I'm traveling and the opportunity comes around, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a little kid again. And everything is extraordinary to me and novel to me. So I've never been in a fancy hotel before. And I haven't been at an awards lunch before, so I don't know what to expect right now at this moment in time. So, and I haven't been to Sydney, so I'm like, what is Sydney anyway? So, thank you so much. Wait, about, maybe this will tell me. I know. Oh, there you go. See, this is Ben Britton and this is Matt Didden. Thank you. Thank you so much. And everyone at Mighty for believing in me, even though I'm not sure myself. I don't know. Sure, I lack the confidence, but I'm just pushing through anyway, so yay! So that's Mighty. Thank you so much. Anywho. Also thanks to my brother for being there through thick and thin, bearing with my grumpy stages of frustration when I don't know, when things have been getting tough for me, and telling me off when I'm overworking. And yeah, thank you so much for my brother for supporting me. I don't know about my dad, but I'm not going to talk about him. But most of all, rambling aside, I'm going to do my best to represent Mighty, and yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I don't know how. I don't know how it works. What do I just pass around cards or something? I have no idea. Okay, I ramble. Hello. So I've been told that there's nothing in Sydney, so I'm like, okay, I will prepare myself. But then again, I found Adelaide really nice and quiet and pretty cool and neat. And is Sydney similar to Adelaide but more bigger? I don't know, I've never been. But then I've been told that there's also the Museum of Contemporary Art, and also the bridge and the Opera House and the rocks, and then that's it. So I want to see if I'll be able to do that while I explore Sydney with Colonica later, after the awards happen. So I'm just gonna treat this as a holiday. I guess this kind of counts because I haven't had a holiday for 6 years. What's a holiday? That's usually my answer when people ask me, "Hey, Leonie, how's your holiday?" And then I say, "What's a holiday?" I don't know what a holiday feels like. So I'm gonna enjoy these couple of days, and then gosh, I need to figure out things still, as I said, and I got work to do. So that's all the rambling I have for right now, for the 24th. So see you in the next time jump. Whoosh! Hello! It's 4 days later from the other recording, so it's the Friday. So this is all pre-recorded, and I probably might publish this when I leave for Sydney, maybe. I just want to add at the end that super thanks to Colonica for tolerating my annoying ignorance and my many questions with many things, because I don't know so many things, and I'm like, oh no, I probably sound really annoying. So okay, I'll just, like, sometimes you just can't find a direct answer from Google and all that, so I'm like, oh, I'm annoying people now because I'm so ignorant about traveling and whatnot. So I'm like, oh no. Also, special thanks to the magical and incredible Rhiannon again for printing out a map and itinerary for me and giving all these kind tips and everything. And she also recommended Sheba. It's like Uber but for female drivers, so it's SHEBAH. I'm gonna try that. So I'm not gonna say I'm recommending it because I haven't tried it. I'm gonna see how it goes. So yeah, I'm very lucky and grateful for these two people at this very moment in time, because I don't know, I'm recording this because, hey, I don't know, there are people, lots of, like, ladies going to this awards thing, and I only found out recently that it's going to be, fancy, and there will be a media war, and you take photos or something in front of a thing, and you have to dress up or something, and I'm like, I need to prepare that because I don't really go to these things at all. So anyway, this is also a heads up that I've decided to break this rambly podcast, this rambly thing that I've done before the trip, into his own video, and then I'll do other videos after I come back from the trip, so that it's breaking into before the trip and after the trip kind of thing. Apologies, and hello, Lewis. If by chance you're watching this, I am assuming you are not watching this because this is going to be a long rambly video. But just in case if you are watching, Lewis, thank you so much, so much. Thank you. I might not be able to do short videos. I know you prefer short videos, but I enjoy making long videos. Unfortunately, I'm the rambly type, but I'm gonna try my best to edit out stuff though, and I'll keep you in mind because, cut out things that are kind of boring. I'll figure it out, but then sometimes I find everything exciting because everything is new and novel to me, and it's probably gonna be boring to you, so I don't know. This is really subjective, isn't it? Really, really subjective. But Lewis, apologies, it's gonna be long videos. Just assume the worst, and by extension, you're probably not gonna watch this because this is probably a long video already. At the moment in time that this video is out, I should be heading out over or doing stuff in Sydney right now. I'm going to be cut from social media intentionally because I want to be present rather than constantly check my phone. Social media. And if you listen to the end of this video, the whole thing, oh my gosh, whoa. This is just me rambling about my feelings. So this is kind of like a podcast, kinda. It's kind of like, it reminds me of the time I did a podcast in 2015. You can look at my YouTube channel if you want to know what that's about, but probably not. I was probably more emotional back then because I was such a lost soul, a very lost soul. Anywho, see you in the next video, and hopefully in the next video I'll have stuff about what's happened afterwards. I don't know what's gonna happen in Sydney. It's just a little trip, right? It's just a lunch, right? It's nothing, right? Well, I'm gonna make the most of it and have a fun time, right? Hopefully. Thank you for watching. I'll stop now. Enjoy your week while I'm gonna fumble around and figure out getting to and experience Sydney and coming back home. So, yay! Bye bye. Thank you so much again for listening/watching.